one of the wonderful things about the book is all the real events I've been able to use. There's a masquerade ball at the Metternich Summer Palace early on in the book, and then one of the sort of a major set piece in the middle of the book is this, it was called the Carousel at the Spanish Writing School in Vienna, which is where the Lipizaners perform. And it was a recreation of a medieval tournament with 24 knights and 24 ladies who were a sort of court of love, and jousting and tilting at rings and all sorts of things, and that becomes a major sequence in the book. And actually, in the book, there's it turns unexpectedly violent, which didn't happen in real life, but that's a plot twist in the book. To research it, I read a lot of letters and diaries, as many as I could, because fortunately, a lot of people who were at the Congress wrote letters home about what was happening and kept diaries. And I've looked at prints of the writing school at the time, and there actually are prints of the Carousel, which is really interesting. So, as well as reading modern nonfiction books about the Congress that deal with that event. So, fortunately, there's quite a bit of information. There are still things where you find yourself wanting to know some detail, and if it was your own fictional house that something was set in, you could make it up, and you realize that you're not sure because it's a real place. But the research for this book has been fascinating. And Dorothée, Talleyrand's niece and hostess, who's an important character in the book, was very much involved with organizing the carousel. So and in the book, the heroine becomes involved in working on it with her. So that's an important element of the plot in the book.